Thankfully, in this situation, good planning was part of this, but it led to a peaceful and safe solution.
And the best ending officers could ask for. First tonight, the name of the man who kept Sun Prairie police in a 5.5-hour standoff. Good evening, everyone. I'm Michelle Lee. Eric Franke has the day off. First tonight at 10, that suspect is in jail after investigators say he locked himself inside his home, cut off communication with police, then tried running off. The night team's Danica Lewis was at the standoff all afternoon and brings us the very latest. Danica.
And Michelle, we do have some new information to share with folks tonight. After an entire afternoon of waiting for a person to come out of his home, we know who that man is. This is him right here, 43-year-old Doug Crossan, who was in the house for hours, and now he's behind bars. This was the view from Monica Briggs' doorstep.
It keeps getting more and more vehicles here.
About a block down Bristol Street, you could still hear the bullhorn.
It's kind of scary, yeah. You know, you got your kids here and you think your neighborhood's safe, and, you know, you just want to make sure that they're okay.
Around 1 p.m., Sun Prairie officers lost contact with Doug Crossan. His family called police saying the 43-year-old was suicidal, armed with a rifle and handgun. Almost 5 hours later, Crossan came out and took off, police not far behind. He was taken into custody, evaluated by EMS, and booked in the Dane County Jail for possessing a firearm as a felon and using a firearm while intoxicated.
People can speculate, well, you hadn't talked to him from 1 o'clock, he's suicidal, he's probably harmed himself, and you need to get in there and take care of him. What are you guys doing? Well, here's why, and here's a great example why. Because he was still alive. And again, we're going to do whatever we can to make it a safe and peaceful outcome for everybody, including my officers that are involved and the neighbors here. Neighbors
like Eileen Vernig.
Completely surreal.
Who aren't used to being pent up by police with snipers in the front yard and a possible gunman right next door.
I didn't take it seriously until they wouldn't let me leave to pick up my son from school. So I don't know why.
Even though it wasn't one of the 3 schools locked down, it was enough to be within bullets range for hours of unknown.
It was a little panicky knowing that they asked you not to leave your house. That's kind of a scary feeling.
Scary indeed. While there was a short pursuit, police are calling this a peaceful apprehension. When Crossan came out of the house, officers say he had no weapons on him and no apparent injuries. We should note, too, the Dane County Sheriff's Department, Middleton Police, and Fitchburg Police all assisted in this situation today. Certainly a massive undertaking.
Yeah, busy day and this very cold afternoon, but glad it turned out safe.
Absolutely. Again, the best situation police could have asked for.
Okay, thanks, Danica.
Sure.